Hello everyone, I just want to say special thank you for you watching this video, for coming to my channel. Thank you so much for keeping the date. We are here sharing life issue, things that affect everyday person. And in today's sharing life issue, I want to talk about my beloved country, Nigeria. Green, white, green. I'm proud of this country. The country that God blessed so much with edible land, human capacity, mineral resources, blessed with intellectual people that excel in every field all over the world, sharp, smart people. But our country have turned into something else. Today, I am not just going to criticize or point out things that are bad in our country. No, but I will provide solution. Today, we want to compare three administrations: the administration of Dr. Jonathan, the former president, and the administration of General Buhari, former president, and our beloved administration of Bola Tinubu. For those of us that stays in Lagos and environment, who remember Radio Continental and the program they used to hold every Sunday by 4 p.m. to 2 hours? The anchor is Citizen Joe, and the president of the people that come, the guests are Barrister Bani, Barrister Bani, Bola Oba, Barrister Woodcourt, and the rest of them. Period of 2014 to 2015 general election, they called Jonathan name. They criticized things they say, called those government of Jonathan. Things they say today, we have lost freedom of speech. Things they cannot say today, if they repeat those things today, it will be termed hate speech and they will be prosecuted, and the radio station will be problem. But today, we're comparing that administration. In administration of Bola Jonathan, Nigeria was the fastest growing economy in Africa. It was on paper. But when Buhari came and left office, Nigeria became the poverty capital of the world. What happened? In administration of Bola Jonathan, things are cheap. A bag of rice was sold for 9,000. Tomatoes were there, food was there. But in Buhari, from borrowing from Barrister Bani and the Bola Oba, they say Buhari imagine as our presidential candidate then with Oshibajo, that corruption will not be. That security will not be, it will be thing of the past. That Buhari will share money, social amenities program. But the more Buhari shared money, the more people was getting put into poverty. Why? It's not that the sharing money was not good, but where he was sharing money, the policies that he did not do, inflation was keep on rising, and those money becomes nothing. Insecurity was there. These are things we should talk about. I'm just saying, in administration of Bola Jonathan, when he wanted to remove subsidy, and pay the fuel at 120. We all went to Ojota protest, occupied the nation, shouted all heaven. Where are those stars? Where are those people? Where are Barrister Bani? Where are Bola Oba? You guys owe us apology for deceiving the nation. All those people that protest, who knows if that policy succeeds at 120, and then the market forces, by today, the fuel would have been not up to 700 that we are buying. Buhari came and took it to 200. We did not protest. We lost those stars. Where are they? They owe us apology. Today, fuel is going to 700. Nobody protests. In Buhari government, that you say, according to Barrister Bani and Bola Oba, that he was not going to be corrupt, a whole nation was calm. Buhari inaugurated an airfield that was borrowed from Ethiopia, our neighbor country that is not up to Lagos. Population is not up to Lagos. We borrowed the. Buhari wanted to launch. He launched a scam. The whole nation went underground. Today, I'm not just going to lament or those things. I want to talk to bring solution. To Tinubu. Tinubu has started making mistake, the same mistake Buhari did. Buhari came in and shut down the border without weighing the pros and cons of shutting the border. Good initiative. Don't mistake me. It was a good initiative. When he shut that border, Buhari intended to make Nigeria food sufficient. The farmers entered the farm. They went. But here come the herders. The herders came and become notorious. According to Governor Tom, the Governor Tom said they were herdsmen. They were Fulani herdsmen. They were members of Native Allah. Buhari looked the other way. Is it because he was his king's man? He looked the other way. And he went after people that was holding flag. If he has gone after those herders, the same way he went for people that was holding flag and proscribed them terrorist organization and turned them into terrorists, today that region that used to be peaceful has turned into another insecurity with unknown government. Before them, all they were holding was flag, and you call them terrorists. Then the people that was terrorizing Benue, why am I talking about Benue? Benue is the food basket of the country. If Buhari has secured the farmland, we won't be here. So our President Bola Tinubu, I want to advise you what you should do. Who said that you could have, who said you should remove subsidy from your inauguration grant? What you could have done is to enter the office, sit down. If subsidy is your number one priority, look into the books. Look into what is our fuel consumption. Set up a committee, not politician committee of civil society, labor. Bring in Barrister Yekachobani and Boloba, people that love the country. You can bring us Shehu Sani. All these guys love the country. And you don't necessarily have to pay them. These guys are big. Provide them with logistics. Let them go to work. Let them ascertain what is our first source of fuel consumption. What is our consumption of fuel? How many liters of fuel come into the country? So we know what we are subsidizing. Is it the real subsidy, or we are subsidizing corruption? We just give them few months, and you say that the refinery will work by December. You could have fixed off when you are certain how many liters of fuel we are consuming. Then you can face off subsidy. You can take off 70%. And then we know, let's put tracker on our truck. When the fuel is leaving from this depot to Sokoto or anywhere in Nigeria, we know that when it arrives, we know we are arriving. Not for fuel going to a neighboring country. We know what we are subsidizing. With that, things will be stabilized. Probably by now, fuel could have been between 400 or 300, and things will be okay. Then second thing you should do is that move into Benue. Leave the comfort zone of Abuja. Move into Benue. Go to Benue. With that convoy you enter Lagos few weeks ago. If you enter Benue with that, you are the chief commander of the armed forces. Benue, so that the forest and our farmland will be secure. The farmers will go into farming again. This is farming season. So that by this time next year, there will be full surplus. As you are doing that, your new service chief that you have appointed, the chief of ex staff, you have nothing to do in Abuja. He move into Borno State with airstrike. He will defeat the remaining of Boko Haram, rescue Chibok girl, Leah Shayubo, and all those people that was held captive. With that, those places will be saved, and their farmer will cultivate. As he's doing that, the chief of naval staff will leave the comfort zone of Abuja to move into Niger Delta. Let's go and secure our crude. Let's pursue those people that are stealing our crude oil. With that, Nigeria will make money. Nigeria will make money and things will stabilize. Let's track our crew. As the vessel is leaving Niger Delta, let's know the country that is moving. How many barrels of oil that is moving. With that, things that will be dollar crash. Things will be normalized if you follow this principle. Then let the IG of police move into Kaduna, southern Kaduna. With that, we'll have tomatoes. Can secure those, drive away those bandits. Let our super DSS that have been active, let them move to Plateau State. Let them move and secure our state. With that, we'll have 2 bags of yam. There will be food. If Nigeria have food, you can increase your fuels, whatever it is. You will not cry. There is hunger in the land. Mr. President, I want to share you one experience. I could have recorded there because of the dignity of those people and the children. I was passing For those of us in Lagos who know Alabrago along Lagos Badagry Expressway, I saw this woman packing rice on the quota on the road. Maybe rice fell there, and she was sweeping to pack the rice with shifter with the children. I was touched. I have to bring out money from my pocket and give this woman, and I wanted to video it so that I will show it to the whole world and say that. But I remember this is human being, her integrity, and those little children who they will become in the future. So I didn't want to. There is hunger in the land. When you have done that, things will stabilize. And I want to advise you, I want to talk about the ministerial list that is there. I know one minister that if you position well, will deliver. His name is Barrister Wike. With what he did in Port Harcourt, building flyover, if you make him a minister of work, all the federal government road will have flyover. I am sure about that. Assuming he did in 8 years, he did 12 flyovers in Rivers State with small money, with federal money. He would say times 2. That would be 24 flyover all over the town. It's not only that. What is success? Success is doing what you do well and inspire others. He did that well. Did that what Rivers governor, former governors like Peter Odile and Amechi did not achieve in Port Harcourt. Wike did that. Now, he did that and also inspired his neighbor governor, his colleagues. He inspired him in Abia State to have one flyover that others did not have. It's in record. So that is why I also know one minister that you should not give a senior minister. Buhari was right. It's Keyamo. Keyamo should not be a senior. He will maintain minister for state. I didn't even know why he's being appointed at this time, because there is no record. Keyamo insulted the Senate, the Federal Senate of Nigeria. That he has apologized. It's not. I didn't even know why he scaled the tool of confirmation. You see, that when you do that, Nigeria will be stabilized. Taking our military to Niger is not no. Let's secure our Nigerian state first. What are you going to do in Niger? Niger people have done referendum. They say no to this president, their president. This is one coup that I saw people rejoice, people celebrating. And now the whole world and the ECOWAS want to return the president that the people say they don't want. Is it because he's a military coup? I am not in support of military coup, but I am saying that have you asked the people what they want before you were moving into Niger? Let's secure our country. Let's do this. Please, on a lighter note, Wike should come and pay for this advertisement. Thank you so much for today's video. There are a lot of things to say in Nigeria, but I'm sure that if our president takes this advice, and it's not too late for subsidy to fix it up, to do the right thing, so that the hunger in the land will reduce. We are borders and our farmland, the farmers will return to the farm. These few tips, if I believe that if Nigeria government listen, Tinubu listen, come and appoint me special advisor. If you listen, things will get better in a short while. Thank you so much for watching this video once again. Till when next to come. If you like this video, share it, comment on. Let's open the conversation. Share your own comment to it. Thank you so much. Please, we will come again this time. Goodbye.